Alright. Hi everyone, welcome back to another live stream. So I'm back here with Infinitode 2 on my new account. And I just wanted to do a very quick recap on how much I've been able to progress by completing the quest offline, without actually recording every single quest completed. Tupper Vibrer, hi, welcome to the stream. So I hope you guys have a great day. And now in this recap, I'm gonna show you, how much I've been able to do so far, and in terms of quests, how much I still need to do to reach the 25%, sorry, to be able to reset once again. And then I'm gonna just show you the research, what I've been able to do, and all the next things that I think are gonna be important to progress through the game. Mr. Computer Kid, hi, welcome. So as always, if you guys have any questions about the game or about anything, just let me know in the chat, and I will be more than happy to give you the best answer based on my knowledge. Now, quick recap on research here on normal. I've been doing very little, like compared to the last time I uploaded the video on this new account. I've just left everything here like level 9 without even maxing it. And I've got one extra level for prestige thickest drop rate right here. And then I think that was it. Like I haven't really upgraded anything like on normal. Maybe here I upgraded a little bit like basic and the canon, because there are many quests in the early levels where you need to complete or kill certain enemies with basic or with canon, and so that's why you can see here everything level 6. So these towers are all standards now. But that was pretty much it. Like I haven't really done much on normal research. I've unlocked here at the bottom some abilities for freezing. So you can see here, making enemies take extra damage when they're frozen, making the tower level up a little bit faster, gaining more experience. All this that I think it's pretty useful. And also I got it for splash, preparing in advance for stage 6.3, but I'm not actually using splash right now. And then I think I got it also for flamethrower up here. And that's it. Like I've got only these upgrades on the towers. The other towers have stayed pretty much the same. I haven't really got anything new. Instead of endless research, I've got something. And the cool thing is that by completing quests on endless, you can actually earn a ton of bid dust. You can see here I have already 1100 bid dust. And every time I complete a quest, I get 1 bid dust. Of course, because of Dogwing, because I got it unlocked for free when I purchased the game, when it first came out on Steam. I got it unlocked, and therefore I'm getting 2 bid dust for each quest that I complete. Plus, of course, the random bid dust I can get from just the loot in the game. It's really pushing the amount of bid dust I'm earning so early, considering I don't even have yet loot frequency and loot rarity. So that's super nice. And therefore on endless, what I've been getting is actually more wave interval. You can see here's level 8. On normal you have it level 5, maximum level 5. I got it level 8, so I got extra levels here, so that I have more time until the next wave comes out. And especially this increases a lot the score and the possible coins that you earn by calling the next wave early. So that's why I got this. And also this is very helpful for this new feature that has been introduced in 1.8.6, where you can double. I'm gonna just show it to you because I think it's easier. When you play on any level and you call the next wave earlier, you get this extra time that can be added up here. Oops, right here, see? And this double time, see that it's going to increase the passive coin generation, the experience generation, and also increases the drop rate by 25%. And therefore, by having more time, because I'm adding more seconds with way more wave interval, I'm also stacking this faster. And this also applies to miners. So by having more time, by calling the next wave earlier with more seconds, I can stack more time. So that's why I'm getting this very early, and I also recommend to get it because it's very valuable. in many different ways. So here I'll try to see if I can get it level 10. I just need Infer. Here I have all the other requisites, but I just lack Infer in this case. So that was the thing I was getting on this endless research. And also another thing that I was getting is right here, I'm already preparing and advancing what I'm going to need to do on stage 6.3, right? That it's I think it's the easiest way to start approaching the early endless after you unlock like low frequency and low rarity. And in door 4, I've got up here this Infer mining speed. You can see level 16, so from level 10 to level 16. And also this mining speed for the modifiers, also level 15. So these two upgrades here, plus the wave interval, is the only thing on endless that really upgraded. And these are the things that are going to be quite important, you know, overall for the amount of time you can have and all that. Well, wave interval for 6.3 is not that useful, but for completing quests overall, I think it's very valuable. So that's why I'm getting it. And then another thing that we'll need to start getting is this one, coins generation per minute. Because once again, I lack mostly resources. Like I'm really lacking resources, not really lacking like biddes. That normally is the thing that you lack when you start endless, but I'm really lacking here resources. And yeah, this is just the quick recap on my research so far. And so what I wanted to do right now, rather than just doing quests that I think, as I said, you know, before, it's quite boring, quite repetitive, and I can just do it offline by myself, I'm gonna just start farming more resources, because you guys can see that a lot of upgrades are gonna need the extra resources, especially Infer. So that's why I decided to stop, you know, in the meantime doing these quests. I still need to do 15% more. So I need to do still around like 60 more quests. No, probably a little bit more, maybe around 70 quests, and that should be 25%. And so yeah, rather than doing that, I'm gonna just farm, right? Farming resources. And I think I'm gonna go on stage 5.4 because it's just the easiest one, where I can just place, you know, my towers. I can have a miner right here for the mining speed modifiers and all this. So of course, Infer is the first resource I need to farm, but also the other ones are going to be needed. So I will try to farm more of them. So here, Computer Kid is asking, is there an easy way or a trick to do quests really fast? Unfortunately, there isn't. Like, you can complete quests fast if you have a lot of accelerators and you don't care about the rewards. For example, see here that I'm lacking this playing time quest. If you click this button, see this one? If you click this one, see that you can actually skip it for a certain amount of accelerators, but you will not get the rewards. So both of these blueprints are not going to be awarded, and also the green papers. So of course I could do this. For example, I could just play OK like this, see? So now I have completed one more quest, and this extra quest that you complete in this way, see that it counts to the overall amount, but of course you don't get the rewards. And so I will argue that, in my opinion, it's better to try to complete the quests right away. So rather than skipping them, right, you try to complete them by yourself. So at the same time, you're not only completing quests, but you're also getting the rewards. Right? You're getting the extra blueprints, and of course also accelerators. Remember, that are pretty important. It's a resource that's very valuable that you cannot really farm that easily. So I recommend to keep these accelerators for when you're gonna start doing the lucky shot tickets for the research tickets. So to try to manipulate the wheel as many times as possible. So that's why I would say that it's better to keep your accelerators for something else. Also, accelerators, remember that now can be used to reset a research, to reset the star research, or also to reset any research. For example, maybe I don't know, like I don't need anymore a certain research for a certain tower, right? Maybe this one, so I can reset. I can use accelerators, see, and I can get back some resources that then I can use on other towers. So that's why I would say that getting, completing the quest by yourself on endless. Remember, always do it on endless. If you do it on normal, see what happens. That they don't award the green paper, legendary bits anymore. It's just random loot that is just not so valuable, other than certain upgrades. But most of them are gonna just be rewarding normal loot instead. If you complete the quest on endless, even if it's the lowest difficulty, you're always gonna get the bidders. See here, always legendary. So that's why I also recommend doing on endless. Metal King GD, hi, welcome. So yeah, quests are very important because well, they can give you some extra additional resources, right? And also they're needed to reset twice, because otherwise you can't upgrade. Actually, this one, this is the upgrade that you need first, and then you need to actually sell 5 maps for 50 or more tickets. But you already sold 3 earlier for these 2, I think. So because you had to sell 3 already, then you only have to sell like 2 more. Yeah, so that's just it. Liu 7831, hi, welcome. So as I said before, guys, I'm gonna just jump here into 5.4, and I'll try to see if I can farm some info that's gonna be needed for some endless research as well. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. And let's see if I remember here how to do it. Here, right? And here I can place like Crusher. Here I'm gonna place a modifier, mining speed for Infure, and then here I can just go like minigun, sniper, and Tesla. I know that I could farm 6.3 for resources, but I don't know. So far, I don't think my towers are strong enough to actually do it consistently. So I will try to see if I can do it here. That it's a control level that should be easier to get the rewards on. Okay, so let's go for sniper, random, then here minigun right on the attack speed, and then right here Tesla. Just placing different towers, trying to have a different attacks, being able to damage the enemies in a different way. All right, and let's start also placing the bounties. But yeah, definitely you. I can try to farm on 6.3, seeing how it goes. Especially now that I got some extra upgrades for Infure, the mining speed, and also for the modifiers. It could be nice to see if I can actually spawn more enemies, and maybe I can start farming already legitimately, like decently, right? All right, level 1 everything. Let's go. And here we go, the bots. You do the same strat as me, but I place a Tesla on the experience first, then flamethrower. Also, you place Tesla. Also, you place Tesla right here. I don't place it right here because then later on I will be placing a bounties right here. So if you place a tower, an offensive tower, then you will not get the coins from the enemies you kill with that tower. So that's why I'm not placing any like offensive tower there. But definitely, you know, each one of us has different strategies. So definitely it could be nice. I'm gonna just place Crusher there. I'm gonna place one more bounty up here. Right. Then I think I'm gonna just place more of these miners so they can start stacking up the double, the extra mining time, right? So let's go for vector, more infer and tensor down here. Then let's go for tensor and vector, and then here I'm gonna just go with matrix. All right, so in that way I'm farming all resources other than like scalar. But I could place a miner right here also for Scholar, so why not? Let's go for all resources farming. Alright, let's start getting everything level 2. Oh, so you don't have you only have 3 bounties yet. Yeah, I mean, I can place up to 5, I think. So I don't have many, but I don't really recommend placing more than like 4 or 5, because then they become so expensive to be even placed that it's just not worth it. All right, here we go. Another bounty, so the last one right there. Let's start getting these towers maybe a little bit higher level so they can defeat these enemies a little bit faster. All right, level 3, level 3. This crusher, like for the moment, you can see that like it doesn't have enough range to reach the enemies down here, and enemies are always destroyed before they can reach this turn. So I'm probably gonna just leave it level 2 for now. And you can see there the random loot that I can earn because of the extra 25% that I got. So of course that's nice. Right, minus speed modifier down here. Then another one right here and here. All right. I think I'm not gonna place a 4th one. I'm gonna just have F3. All right, let's get now all the miners level 1. Some bidders at the same time. You can see here some random loot. So that's why I said before that I'm earning this extra bidders, and that's why I'm been able to farm bidders even if I wasn't really farming bidders. By just completing quests, I was getting a ton of bidders. Definitely, like double gain helps, because like every bidders I can earn is doubled. So of course I get double amount in the long run. But still, you know, it's pretty nice. Okay, level 2 this Inferior. I don't know if to level up also these other ones or just leave them level 1. Probably I can just get this Flamethrower level 6, right, to just do a lot of damage, and also this Venom that's on the bonus coins. So these 2 towers level 6, and then I think I can just go safely with all the miners here level 2. All right, nice. Probably these freezing towers will level 3, no more than level 3, just to have the extra damage here when the enemies are spawning. And at the same time here I'm completing some quests, so that's wonderful. Alright, let's take a look at the waves here. Because especially the waves with strong enemies and flying enemies are going to be problematic. Like my Flamethrower, because it's very good against Venom, against Fighters, against regulars and fast. Plus I also have this Venom. But then Flamethrower and Venom are not really good against strong and, well, flying enemies. So let's get this one level 3, and now let's get all the towers level 6. Remember, always keeping our, above 2500 of coins, so that I get the maximum efficiency from the bounties, and you get more coins. Let's go for instantly kill. Yeah, let's go for this one. Some extra insta death. Freezing level 6 as well. Let's go for the ultimate here. Freezing. You can see it's leveling up very quickly. And now this ultimate can generate snowballs even if enemies are in range, and this is just an extra stun period. So that should be nice. 3Dip, hi, and welcome to the stream. I'm all good, thank you. I hope that you're also fine, having a great day. Just a quick recap on the new account here on Infinitode 2. I just showed at the start like my current research, the upgrades that I was able to get when I was just completing quests, and now I'm just farming resources. I'm trying to farm Infure. You can see here 26.7 of speed. You know, the miner is just level 4. It's very, very good. And I have, you know, the speed from the research. I have it level 16, and then the mining speed one is level 15. So yeah, it's pretty nice. Frame travel level 8. I would really like to get this level 5 because it's extra like 6.7 resources. So let's see if I can get it. I know it's very expensive though. Let's see. Neil Guel Sancho, hi, welcome. Which is your favorite tower? My favorite tower, let's see. Well, I think I've been asked this question before, and I think my answer like changes every time. But like personally, I like a lot minigun because of just how especially on endless. Like once you max minigun on endless, it becomes a super strong tower with the microguns here that you can create. You can create up to 6 microguns, and they inherit a ton of range and attack speed from the main tower, so they can cover pretty much the entire map. And yeah, it's just a very cool tower how it works. Also laser, it's very cool. You know how the tower works. All right, level 3. Let's get this freezing now. Level 8 as well. Some more slow and more range. And yeah, this is the spot, like after wave 100 is where it's very hard to be able to keep on stacking this time, and it's gonna slowly go down because you're gonna like it's gonna take you more time to actually defeat all the enemies than the remaining time. So you're gonna start losing this extra time, but that's okay because that's something that normally happens. And so at this stage, like after I got this miner level 5, you know, I got all that I want. And something that I could start doing here is maybe using overload, right, to increase even further the resources I can mine. Maybe that could be an option. I also need Infure. Which level this is? This is level 5.4. It's just one of the easiest levels to farm Infure because you have a very nice miner right here. And it's a level that is pretty long. Enemies are very grouped up, so it's very easy with few towers to destroy all of them. You only have one portal. So yeah, all these reasons make this level easy. I'm playing on Endless right now, 3Dip, because I have some extra research on Endless. You know, my miners being able to mine more. My towers, well, my towers don't have anything of Endless. So that's, of course, something that's going to make the gameplay harder, you know, because it's 150%, so the portal is more difficult. But I would say that it's worth it. Because in that way you get also some extra loot at the same time. So not just farming resources, but you also play... I'm also getting some additional loot. And if you play on easy or endless, probably... like it's easier, definitely easier. You can survive longer, but is that extra time that you can survive really good to farm more resources, right? That's the real question. So let's get this Venom level 9. I'm also gonna get this Flamethrower now level 9. Looking here at the waves, some strong waves, but then a lot of Venoms. Yeah, definitely going for Flamethrower next. I could actually get it right now. Could sell a bounty and I could get a -3 modifier here for these two towers. Right. Matthias, hi, welcome. And BTD Detron, hi, and welcome to the stream, guys. Alright, now I'm still having some double mining speed right here, so I will keep on going a little bit longer. I already got to 2.1 thousand in here, so that's pretty good. Of course, because I have double gain, it's gonna be doubled at the end of the day. But, you know, around more than 2,000, it's pretty decent in a single run. Especially when you don't have many abilities and you cannot really like survive for as long. Alright, level 10 flamethrower. Good. Now freezing, I don't know, maybe crusher. Yeah, could upgrade this crusher level 6, right? And next I think I'm gonna just go for sniper minigun, you know, just getting the level 9. It's the maximum level I can right now. Putisman, hi, welcome. Which enemy you hate? Bosses is not an answer. The most annoying enemy in the game is this one right here. This flying triangle that is called Jet. That's one of the enemies I hate the most, because these enemies are immune to freezing. So they're immune to the slow. You cannot slow them down. And these enemies are immune to most towers because they're flying. So, no, sniper cannot attack them. Like flamethrower cannot damage them. Venom cannot damage them. So you cannot slow them, and you can only target them with certain towers. So that makes these enemies super, super annoying. And it's one of those enemies that in very late waves, like I don't know, after wave 200, if you have a single wave of these enemies, see, for example, this one right here, you always need to use an ability, always, because there is no way that you have enough damage from just your towers to take them down. Even if you place a ton of Teslas that have 50%, you know, additional damage, that do additional damage to these enemies, but even if you have only Teslas, still, you just can't destroy them. So yeah, that enemy is definitely the one that I hate the most. Alright, so I will start selling here the bounties, because you can see, guys, that I'm actually losing lives, and I might lose soon. So I want to get as many resources as possible now. And probably just disabling auto here. Alright, level 3. And maybe I can use some of these overloads now. Just one. Letting it expire, then using another one. Just to farm for that little bit of extra time, more resources. I know it's not much, but you know, it's something more. Alright, here we go. So 3, 3, yeah, that's fine. I'll take it. That was a pretty good good run, I would say. So this wave 131. I'm probably gonna lose out to this wave right here, 132. To these fast enemies. Some of them will be able to sneak through. 8 lives I have. Oh no, actually I can survive it. This next one might kill me. Oh no, I'm still able to survive it. Okay, good. I hate the normal enemies and light enemies. Oh, really? The most. Jets can be annoying sometimes too. Yeah, I mean, it all depends from what you're looking for. The regular enemies, so this enemy right here, it's very bad in the late game for the very simple reason that it has a ton of HP. Like, it has so much HP that it's very hard to take down. But yeah, you know, also light enemies can be annoying, especially if you have a certain tower set up and they develop resistances. That's also very annoying and annoying enemy. Alright, 6.5 thousand inferior coming from the double miners and of course because of double gain. So that was pretty good. And now because of this extra inferior, you can see that I could get this extra upgrade right here. I'm gonna save the game first to then so that I can compare the upgrades, you know, how many I can get. For example, if I get this one, then level 9, I need actually, oh, I need matrix. Oh, okay, well that's better than expected, so I could just craft matrix, right? Or let me just reload here the game and let's just compare. If I go up here instead, right, inferior for the mining speed or for the modifiers. Let's just go for the one from the mining speed, for the miner itself. Alright, then I can do this one, 2, wow. So I can reach level 20 with it. And I can even have enough inferior left to go for the mining speed right here. Level 18. Yeah, it's not bad. I think this one is better than just 3 more seconds down here. So I think I'm gonna go for this one instead. So a lot more of mining speed now for inferior and also for the modifiers. Alright. Sorry guys about the bots that you see in the chat. I'm gonna just remove, report, yeah. Which tower is your favorite tower? BTD Detron asked before. Minigun, I like also the game style of minigun, also especially on endless, and laser. Those are the two towers that in my opinion, like the overall mechanics are pretty cool, and that's the two towers I like the most. Also, Putis, you hate the enemies that protect the others. Yeah, the armored ones. Yeah, those are also annoying. If you have snipers though, snipers can take care of those very, very nicely. So, so yeah, that's something that you can remember. And that's why I like this game. You know why, guys? Because of the fact that it forces you to go with different towers. Like, you cannot go with just a single tower. Like in these early rounds that you only have few enemies, you can just spam snipers, right? But then the more you progress into the game, the more different enemy types you have, the more needed it is to just get different ones, different towers. Otherwise you just can't do it. So yeah, that's also something cool. Alright, so I got here a ton of upgrades, right, for the speed. So before, someone suggested trying 6.3. So do you guys wanna see me trying 6.3? I will try to do it on 200% difficulty because I cannot get anything more for the moment. I don't have these blueprints. Let me know here. I have 16, 16, 144 here, but I don't know if that's enough because yeah, I need 5. I need 5 to just craft one of these ones. Let me just look at this crafting price as well, because this one, if you get more levels here, you can decrease the amount of resources you need when you craft the stuff. But yeah, I still need this special blueprint, so that's sad. Putis here asks, any tip for doing the level 6.2? Yeah, you go here, you select easy, so you play on easy mode. And then you just need to survive until you have 2 stars. So you need to defeat wave 70. And because you play on easy, you can actually select when you want the enemies to spawn, and not like they're not gonna be spawning automatically. And that helps a ton, and that really helps you to survive the extra like 10 waves, so you can reach wave 70. And once you get the 2 stars, you unlock wave stage 6.3. And that's all you need, really. So that's the answer. Alright, endless difficulty to 100%, that's the maximum. And let's try to go 6.3. Now, I'll try to use the strategy I showed you guys in my videos. Well, I'll see if that's good. So let's go for splash, right? Alright, let's see how it goes. Congrats, 3Dip, on reaching 550% difficulty. You got a lot of extra levels there. And yeah, the highest, like the higher the level of difficulty you play on this stage, the highest the loot and the rarity that you get. So of course that's good. Okay, let's go for the core. I will place this splash, but definitely I will need to place this infer. I'm getting some coins here passively, so that's of course good. But I just want to see by placing this stuff, right? If I just follow the strategy I showed in my other videos, but having like very little frequency rarity, I want to see what happens. So let's see. Taiko Drum Amateur, hi, welcome. Gauss is very good in this level. Yes, it is. But I think that you need to use it in a very specific way. Because like, well, it's good because you can use it to increase and the speed of your miners, right? So that's of course a huge pro. But for other than that, yes, you can do it to, you can use Gauss to do a lot of damage, but I don't know if that's so helpful. Like when you're trying to farm for loot, you don't really need to spam or to have so many enemies at once in the screen. So alright, let's see, 5 seconds to 7, boom, level 1, 1 mining speed modifier, and splash level 1. Alright, I don't know how this is gonna go, but splash level 2. Bonus coins, splash level 3. Alright, I'm getting some loot, but it's also like very, very low quality. Like at least it was low quality, now it's getting a little bit better. Level 4. Yeah, these enemies are able to push forward. Oh, nice. That's a orange one. Maybe I could get this splash level 5. Yeah, I'm gonna go with 1 crusher so that these few light enemies that can sneak past, I can actually destroy them. Alright, let's go for this right path now. I'm gonna get this miner level 2, and then I'm gonna go for this extra mining speed down here. Let's see how it goes. Splash was my favorite tower until the nerf to normal enemies. Yeah, that's huge. That was a huge nerf. Yeah, that made Splash now not available anymore as a solo tower, for the very simple reason that there are so many, like on custom maps especially, there is no portal that doesn't have normal enemies, right? Regular ones. And so, well, you can't do anything about that. So Splash farming alone, it was destroyed right there. But the cool thing is that despite that, then Flamethrower, because of the buffs, got available as a tower. And because of the fact that there are portals that do not have, healers or armored, like you can actually select portals that do not have those type of enemies, and so you can survive longer. Alright, 1, 2, let's get 1, 2, 3 here. So 8% bonus speed. And yeah, you can see here 29.6. That's pretty good, you know. I'm very I like this. So my speed is going up. I got the miner level 20 and the modifiers level 18. So this is 7% right there. So yeah, I don't think it's still enough, like to cap the loot a little bit more at the start, but still, it's good progress. Alright, so I'll try to see if I can get this 1900. This third upgrade. Of course, in this case, I'm not gonna stop playing. We'll try to keep on playing to see if the loot becomes more rare, you know, the more you play, so that in that way I can maybe get some more loot. What are your least favorite towers? I don't like Missile the most. Yeah, me too. Missile, I think, like after the nerfs to how explosions work, and after like they made missiles so expensive, I think that now Missile is like the worst tower in the game. But multi-shot also is pretty bad. Like the ultimate is bad. Overall the tower is not so bad, but the ultimate itself is just super bad. Then another bad tower is laser. Laser with missile is a very bad tower, especially like on normal. If you don't consider endless, it's just a very bad tower. It just doesn't have enough utility overall. Yes, it deals a lot of damage to single enemies, but then it's just hard to utilize, and especially there are better alternatives, right? So every time you have a tower that's better, you're gonna end up using that one. Alright, so here I have 8%. If I go level 4, and this is gonna cost 1350, and this one costs 26, so that's almost double the cost. So I think I'm gonna go for this one next. Alright, here we go. So that's 13.9.2 speed. Alright, not bad. Let's get this crash on level 4. I'm gonna get this splash also level 6 probably. Yeah, also blast. Like blast tower after the few changes. Now it's very bad. Like it's still, you know, pretty relevant, but it's a lot worse compared to before. Experience, yeah, here I don't know. I can just go for this left side, but it's not gonna really increase the loot I can obtain. Yeah, I know that this one actually awards the bonus coins, so actually I could have, instead of going here for these bonus coins per minute, right, it's 120 per minute. So like in 5 minutes you get only 600. Instead this one it's 5,000. So yeah, for the next time I try this level, I could try to just go level 1 here and then try to unlock this one early, so that with that extra like 5,000 coins maybe I can get this mine level 4, maybe level 5. And yeah, that could be helpful. So thank you Tridip for the tip. I love Blast, but I haven't researched it enough. Yeah, I mean, it's good as a supported tower, but like it's not as good as it was. And unfortunately also Blast has very poor effective ratios. Like if you see the effectiveness of enemies, Blast is just very low. Like has a very low ratio. Level 5 this Crusher. Just the enemies are able to push through. The other enemies are destroyed by this splash, so that's nice. And I can even go for the ultimate now. Oh, nice. 3 bit this. I'm still earning, you know, some pretty decent loot, I would say. It's not super good, but you know, considering I have 0 loot rarity and 0 loot frequency, I would say that's pretty worth it. Favorite level? Favorite level? I would say that 5.7 is my favorite level, just because of how it's built. Like I've played it so many times that I would say that it's my favorite level. Alright, so I got the coins here. And so I got the miner level 5, 61.9 speed. Wow, that's super quick. And I can even get this last level for the mining speed on the core. So that's actually 67.9. Alright, not bad, not bad. Spawning a lot of enemies here. Pretty decent loot. I'll consider the research amount. And yeah, I cannot actually upgrade this Inferior anymore because it's just the, like, I need more research. So yeah, not bad. I mean, the right branch is also good because it increases the speed, right? But at the same time, I think that having this burst of coins, you have so many coins, that also plays a role. Okay, let's go for slightly more range here. Level 7. Yeah, that's it. Like, I can upgrade the speed of this miner in any way. So I'll just try to survive as long as possible. The boss is very close here to the base. So it's gonna leak soon. Enemies vulnerability. Oh, I didn't see this one. Minus 20%. So enemies are actually harder to kill. Okay. Alright, and let's see, in this 11 minutes and 47 seconds run, I got 8-bit this. Yeah, because 16 because of double gain, but actually it's 8. And I also got some inferior, that it's, you know, the resource I really need for Endless and for the Few Researcher. So yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty decent. And can I get something more here? Let's see, no, I still need more. I really wanna get also this one, level 20. Let me just do something here. I'm gonna just go, where is it? Yeah, experience balance here. I'm just gonna get one more. So I can get balance. Alright. And now for splash here, could I get something more? More attack speed. Base damage from the ultimate. The damage from the level 10. Damage to the next enemy for the penetration. Yeah, but this is all gonna use like inferior, and I really want to inferior for the miners. So yeah, sorry about that. So I'll try again 6.3, and now I'm gonna go a little bit faster with the core, right? I'm gonna try to unlock faster these bonus coins so that I can start like upgrading the miner faster. All right, 25. And yeah, here we go. So I got 2 now. Alright, let's see. I'm just placing splash at the beginning so that the boss, when it goes around, is not gonna disable it. Because if you start the game without this tower placed, the boss is gonna then go through that platform. So if you place it afterwards, it's gonna disable it. So yeah, it's just bad. Now I think I still need to get the extra coins at the very start here, because otherwise, like, I will not be able to place the miner to get the early upgrades sooner. And also the miner's installation time, I think it's needed, but then I can just go for the left path right away, and I can get this one just later on, because this extra speed here is not as significant as the one you get from like getting the miner or getting the modifiers. That's why it's a lot more worth it to just upgrade it, right? Because every level that you upgrade, you get a bonus, like, I don't know, probably 45%, 50% extra mining speed, maybe even higher. Also, you say to complete first the right branch and then go left branch. I think I'm still gonna go for this one first. Like, this bonus score, I don't really care about this one. And also, as I said before, this extra mining speed is not so significant. So I try to go for these bonus coins like as fast as possible. Let's see if that works. Alright, so let's wait here. 5 seconds to 6. To 7 actually, and boom. Right, level 1. Mining speed, and also now splash level 1. Alright. Which boss do you hate? Well, this one is easy, because the hardest boss in the game, and it's also the one that's the most annoying, is Metaphor. So the spider boss. That's a very, very annoying enemy. Especially with towers that, you know, are placed close to the path. Because like towers that are placed more distant, then, you know, it's just whatever. Because they're not going to be disabled. But the boss is going to disable always the closest towers to it. Plus the towers that are the strongest ones. And that's why it's just a pain. Flame Tower though is very effective against it. Alright. So now the next 3 energy, then I will be able to get these extra coins. I'm waiting here to get this Infer level 2, then I'm probably gonna get this Splash level 3. Because this Crusher, you know, it's enough for the moment. For the few light enemies I can sneak past, or like these fast enemies. Jason Miles, hi, welcome. So let's hear your strategy. I usually go minor installation speed first, then left branch until the first 5,000 coins, yeah. Then the viable mining speed. If I place miners at the beginning, I skip the mining speed one and go directly to the left branch. Oh, okay. I see. Okay, so here I got distracted reading the comments and I forgot to upgrade my splash. So I lost a couple of lives. Hopefully there wasn't any loot inside those enemies. So when your coin generation is not so high, would you say that it's better to just go for this left path right away? I mean, I don't know. I will argue that considering the actual upgrades here are gonna award you a lot more speed than what you have right here, I think it's just better to go first with the upgrades and then you go for the rest. But I'm not sure, like I'm gonna try right now. I'm gonna try this one and see how it goes compared to the other one, to the previous run. So here, for example, I can get a level 4 right away, see? And I have now a lot of speed, like I have 45 speed, 45.4. So I would say that this is just a lot better. My splash also is level 6 now. And now I can just go for this right path. Now that I've already got this miner going, you know, I'm getting also more coins because I'm spawning more enemies. A lot more of enemies. And that's why I think that like this approach here is slightly better. Like now that I'm gonna get these levels, I'm gonna show you guys how, you know, this level percentage, even the last one here, even if it says 35%, but right here in terms of speed is like an extra, I don't know, 1, right? From 45.4 maybe to 46.4, but that's it. Like that's the only thing that you gain. Instead, if you get an extra level right here, it goes up to like 67 or 60 or something like that. Like it's an increase of much higher impact, much higher value. Right, yeah, let's go for this one. Now first, before I spend the cash for this one, I just want to get the miner here level 5. I'm very close here, just need 1,000 more coins. So I will try to get it. So then we can compare more the actual speed I'm able to earn with each of the upgrades. You need to always like try your hypothesis. Like if you think that a certain strategy or a certain tower it's better, you always need to try it, right? You test it and you see how it goes. So here, look at this now, one level from 45.4 to 56.8. So that was an increase of 11.3 speed, right? Now if I get this extra 2%, right, from 56.8, now it becomes 57.4. So that's an extra increase of 0.6, right? Then if I go an extra 2%, it's gonna be 58.1. Then here an extra 4% now is gonna be 59.3. Let's go now for coins. Actually, maybe it's just better to wait for this one. Oh no, because of the fact that I can't even upgrade this miner anymore, so it's just pointless. And now an extra 8% is gonna be now 61.9. And now I've spent 150, 300, 450. I've spent around like 2,000 coins so far to get this one, like 4 levels of upgrade. And I've been able to increase the speed up to like 4 times, I think. From 56 it was, 56.4 to 61.9. So it's just like 5.4 extra speed. Oh, my bad. Here I got Splash and I got Crusher upgraded, so I wasted a ton of coins. My bad, I should have just waited to get this one. My bad. I didn't even realize. And then here from 60% you go to 35%, that's an extra 19% increase. So it's actually, remember, it's not 35%. It goes from 16 to 35, so it's only 19%. And then I think I will go back to how much it was before. So I think I will go back to like 63, 64, right? I think it was something like that in the previous game. And it should be the same one now. Alright, here we go. So let's see the actual increase from 61.9 to... Oh, actually 67.9. So you actually get 6 more speed. Oh, so it's more than what I expected. Okay, so it's 6 actually. 6. Let me try to do something here, because I really would like to play something more. Like, it's a pity that I'm so far here and I'm not really able to spam more enemies. So I will try to place another miner here, Infure, but because it's also farming Tensor, I think I will see healers and probably also regulars. Yeah, here we go, that's one regular. So let's get this Crusher level 7. Okay, so light, regulars, and fighters for the moment. Also fast. Okay, so only 4 type of enemies. Okay, that's better then. That's definitely better. And I can get this one level 2. Yeah, the best thing would be to place another Infra right here, but then my splash on the left is not enough. So actually what I could do is I could just place the next splash on the right side. I could start with the left Infra, but then I could just get the second one down here. That could be an option. That's extra coins, and that's another miner level 5. Yeah. I got it right for the end, but so in this case 14 bit this, so 2 less compared to before, but it's just RNG. And I got in this case 38.54 In the previous game, how much did I got? No, wait, I need to go here, right? Yeah. Yeah, see this one, 2900. This one, 3854. It's true that also I placed another miner, so I should test it with placing always the same miner. But I think going for more coins and upgrading the miners is a lot better. Yeah, exactly, because as soon as you get more the extra mining speed for the miner, you get a lot more of enemies that spawn that give you also more coins, so you can upgrade the miners more and so on. So it's just one thing after the other. Alright, mining speed here for the modifier, level 20. Yeah, 21. Alright, cool. Level 21. Not bad. Then probably next I will try to see if I can go for this one, like 3 more seconds for waving turbo, even though like on 6.3 it's not really useful, right? So I don't know. Should I spend more resources on this one? What do you guys think? And also another thing I wanted to test here is on like 5.4 here, I got 6500 Infure, right? At the end, considering double gain and all that. On this run, I got 38, and I think I could push it up to 4000 if I optimize it. So 4000 versus 6.5 thousand. But how long did the game last? This one lasts... where is it? 18 minutes. 18 minutes. This one lasts 11:52. So that's actually like 6 full minutes less. And I got like 2.5 thousand less Infure. So is it worth it? Let me just do a quick math here. 2.5. Wait a second. So 6 minutes less on an 18-minute run is 1/3, right? So it's 30% less time. And 6,500. And 4,000 is 60% of... 4,000 is 60% of 6,500. So I got 60% less in 30% less time. Yeah, I think it's not worth it. I think like on 5.4 I'm still able to earn more Infure than on 6.3. And I even played on 5.4 with before like I got all this extra speed. So I think 5.4 still awards more Infure. But I'm gonna do 6.3 again, trying to see if I can optimize the run. So let's see. So here I'm gonna just place balance, right? Now what if I place splash right here, right? Then I got the miner on the left as before, and then for the end of the gameplay, right, I get another miner here instead, with my crusher being here, right? What do you guys think? Because at the end of the day, I don't really think it matters that much. Maybe then I can place another splash on the opposite side. So yeah, let's try. Let's try like this. And also another thing is that after I get like 1 and 2, this one, coins, this one, the mining speed, and then I will not get any more the coins as before, but I'm gonna go right away for these 10,000 coins, so that I can get a boost and I can get the other miner upgraded much sooner. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Oh, so you say this position is better than this one? Yeah, it's also true, but based on my math, you know what happens, Jason, that you actually lose time. I know it's crazy to say, but you lose time because enemies are spawned right here, and so until you destroy them, see that enemies have to do a certain amount of path. Now this, of course, this only happens when you're calculating super late endless, when you have everything maxed, right? So of course it doesn't apply here, but it's very interesting to notice that because of this extra time that enemies take to be destroyed by splash when they reach this right side, when you're calculating for the best efficiency, you actually lose around like 100 bits every time, because enemies are not being destroyed when you lose the time, when you stop the timer. So I know it's crazy, but just how it is. And also another thing is that very likely enemies will be able to go forward. Yeah, here we go. I knew it. So I need a crusher here very quick. No. Yeah, retry. That's also what happens. That's why I don't like this right position, because enemies can go just straight off your tower. So yeah, you need to actually, I think I might not, like I need to avoid placing the mining speed modifier. I need to place crusher right away, because otherwise enemies can walk past super easily. So that's the only bad thing. Yeah, also I need to place the miner here. Yeah, sorry, I got that wrong as well. I need to place the miner here on the left side, not on the right side. That was my bad. Yeah, I don't know why I always place the miner like beneath where I place splash, because I have this urgency that comes from doing all the ton of tasks that I've done on this level to like kill the enemies as quickly as possible. Right? That's the thing. Whenever you're trying to find the most efficient way, you need to also kill the enemies as quickly as possible. So that's why I'm having this, you know, unconscious logic of trying to place the miner as close to splash so they can destroy it. They can destroy the enemies quickly. Lol. Yeah, exactly. Muscle memory. Let me report this spam. Alright, so once again here, when the timer energy reaches 5 seconds to reach 7, I will place the miner. I mean, that's the timer I've reached, like I've seen having full endless. So I don't know if actually placing the miner so quickly also is good for like when you don't have as much research, but I'm gonna still follow it. Whatever. Alright, yeah, here we go. That's much better. Snow. Level 1. Then Crusher here. Oh, nice. Yeah, that early loot is so good. So nice to see the loot still being able to be stuck up even if I don't have any research. It's so nice. Okay, let's go splash level 2. Another modifier here. Well, it's giving now 79%. Like compared to before, guys, that it was giving 67. Now it's 79. Very nice. Okay, so let's go here for the second level of the miner. Oh yeah, I need this as well to hold more enemies inside. I will not upgrade the upgrade level yet. Should be good enough. There are only some light enemies that are able to sneak past. all the other enemies are destroyed by splash, right? Almost all the other enemies. When I see these fighters being able to push forward, that's when I know it's time to upgrade the splash. Okay, so that's level 2, so definitely let's get now Crusher level 1. And the splash level 3. Alright, good. So what works surprisingly well for me is putting a freeze where you have your Crusher. The slowdown is enough to not need more towers. That's true, but at the same time, I don't like the fact that, you know, splash, like because I place only one tower, you see what's the problem is that the problem is that these light enemies develop resistance. So see this very small icon here that appears, see this one? This means that now this enemy has increased resistance against projectiles. And so they receive, like they take less damage when they are hit again by splash. And so if you go with freezing, it's true that you slow down the enemies and that you well, you increase the damage that they take, but because you're only going for one splash with one tower, then it's still, you know, pretty hard to deal with light enemies. So you might end up needing to place anyway a Crusher. So that's why I decided to just go for it right away. And yeah, just to avoid you know, the process of having to spend more coins on other towers and just placing two. My splash research as well is very bad. Like I don't have much research, and you can see that's still enough. So that's just how good it is. All right. Now going for the right path, but as I did before, I will just go for the okay. Rip, another bot in the chat. Sorry guys for that. I'm gonna go again for this minor level 5 first. Oh, so you have more towers. Yeah, definitely. If you're going for more towers, then you can go with freezing 100%. At the start, believe it or not, like I always thought that placing freezing here and then a balance modifier was the best thing to do, because in that way you get a freezing and you slow the enemies, you make them take extra damage, and well, with the search modifier you increase the range, right? But it's actually worse than going for this, because you end up spending more coins at the start. Like this one is very cheap, it's only 60 coins to just force the enemies to go the long way around. And that's at the end of the day, like when you're placing the towers here in the center, if you're not going for damage, the only reason that you're placing towers here is to allow the enemies not to cut short, right? And to reach your base faster. So that's why placing whatever, even this balance minors, is just the best. So like you try to save cash, to save coins in any possible way, even by thinking about which towers you need to drop here to stop the enemies from going into the other way. Alright, let's just keep on upgrading here this extra speed, right? And now as the core here generates the upgrades, I will see, I'll get this one next. Oscar Hoegler, hi, welcome. If your level cost decrease of anti-air, it becomes cheaper than balance. Or the second balance. Yeah, that's also true. For example, in my case, this one costs 39. Anti-air costs 35. See? Now, anti-air costs 39. So actually, it's still a little bit better to like place the second balance modifier rather than placing in anti-air. But if you get more research, it becomes cheaper. It's also true though that if you get more upgrades for balance, balance becomes cheaper. So you could also use it in another way. Like in late endless, I think that the cheapest way to do it is actually to place 2 anti-airs, because like anti-air is cheaper than even the first balance modifier. Like when you max research, it becomes cheaper. So yeah, it's even better. Jason, you don't upgrade it. You just place anti-air right here just to force the enemies to go around, but you don't have to upgrade them because see that there are no flying enemies, so you don't even upgrade them. You just leave them there just to force the enemies and the boss to go the long way around. That's the only purpose of placing the anti-airs right there, and you're saving as much cash as possible. Oh yeah, you mean in terms of resources. You need to place more resources. Yeah, that's also true. You need to spend more resources. Okay, so I place here another miner, right? You can see level 0. I'm gonna get a level 1. And yeah, I don't want to get overwhelmed here. Yeah, because I don't have yet enough experience to upgrade my towers here. No, I might lose. 700. I trust the power of my splash ultimate. Okay, yeah, that should be fine now, right? Yeah. Ooh, that was close. Right, level 5, level 4, level 8. Let's go. Both of them level 8. I'm not gonna get level 5 in this case, but I really need to have this splash stronger because these enemies are spawning and I need to destroy them very quickly. Now even level 9 here. Yep. Okay. Cool. That should be enough. Splash ultimate, of course. Yeah, that's a must. I can't even upgrade Crusher anymore. See? So even if I wanted to upgrade it like level 9, level 10, I can't. And actually, I could go for this second Infer Miner, level 5. I'm getting a ton of coins here, so... Yeah, I think this strategy is like the best one so far. From all the other ones I've tried, this one is the best one. I'm farming a ton of Infer, and at the same time I'm just able to... like to kill a lot of enemies, right? I'm just surviving with 2 towers, so that's super, super nice. And I can get now this splash level 10 and that's game over, right? And at this stage, like what I can even do is like place another splash on the opposite side and I can just upgrade it. So that I start damaging the enemies on the left side earlier. So that this splash on the right side can rest a little bit. And look how quickly they level up. Especially when they are killing the fighter enemies. That's when they really like level up a lot. Look at this. Oh yeah, well here the boss is just leaking, but 5200 Infer. Nice. So I think that now, considering the amount of time it's taking, I think that this one now like 6.3 with this strategy is better than 5.4. Because I'm getting like a lot more resources here. I need to try still 5.4 with these extra upgrades that I was able to get. But definitely it's looking good. And now here to upgrade the Infer like to level 6. Yeah, I need a ton of Tensor. I actually have enough bidders. Like it's weird, but I still have enough bidders to get it. I just lack resources though. So I could... yeah, let's go for just the Infer, right? I'm just farming that one, so there is no point in getting anything else. So both of them are going to be level 21. Oh, and I can get an extra... Oh, look at these guys. I got 4 of these blueprints just from farming 6.3. Whoa! That's insane. How many times I've done 6.3? I've done it like 4 times, right? 1? No, 3 times. 1. And I got 0 here. 2, and I got 4. Oh, maybe because I completed that quest, right? Yeah, maybe that's why. Because I'm not getting these things as loot. Like, I think I'm gaining them from a quest. Like, maybe I completed that quest. Well, it's weird because, like, on 6.3, completing quests is very hard. So I think, like, I don't know. Did I complete a quest? Maybe I didn't. Maybe it was just lucky, right? Maybe I got lucky with the... loot. I don't know. Well, it's just nice. So let me retry again. But in this case, I'm already seeing that I'm lacking here vector. I don't have much vector. See here, vector. I need vector. I need vector also there. Tensor as well. So should I go for higher endless mode difficulty? I think it's worth it. So I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna use those tickets, right? So now, well, first of all, let's save. Beat this. This one, remember, this one, guys, is a scam upgrade because like it doesn't really boost that much the bit dist that you gain. It's especially low frequency and low rarity that are going to increase the bit dist. So yeah, this is of course is nice, but don't. I mean, I could use my research tickets for it, but I'm going to use it after level 10 because it requires a ton of bit dist. But until level 10, I think I can do it with just resources, and I will try to only do it in that way. So let's play now on 250%. Okay, let me see if I can get some more for splash, right? Because I feel like splash base damage from the ultimate. Yes. Chain damage. Attack speed. Yeah. Projectile count. Yes. Oh, this is for the enemies that are slowed, right? So yeah, I don't care about that one. Oh, I couldn't even go for 3rd generation splash. Yeah, let's go for it. Because I'm using it now a lot. So let's go for it. Alright. Let's go again, 6.3. Let's see how it goes. And again here. Yeah, same strategy. And now, because of this higher difficulty, right, percentage, I should be able to obtain also more loot. Let's see how it goes. I still have the other save games, and I can compare the results of the loot. Okay, Jason, don't worry. Thanks for having watched the stream. Thanks for all your comments and the feedback. I hope that you had a great time, and see ya in the next videos. Have a great day. Bye bye. Also, Tradip, have a nice day. Thanks for having watched the stream, and stay well. Alright. Let's see now with Inferior level 21 and the modifiers level 21. How many was the actual speed? Oops. Let's go for this Crusher right away, right? Why should I delay it? Alright, 21.4 with double modifiers. Not too bad. Liu, hi, welcome back. Now I'm still trying this stage, 6.3. I've been able to find a more optimized way to try to earn beat this, other than, of course, Infier. And yeah, it's not looking too bad, considering it's a 12-minute run. Also, the amount of Infier I can obtain, it's pretty good. So, thanks for the suggestion. I think it was you that suggested before to try 6.3. And considering I have like 0 endless research for my splash or for my offensive towers, I would say that this is a huge win. Alright, from 25.7 to, let's see, 32.2. Yeah, alright. Yeah, Crusher level 2. I'm gonna get also this Splash level 3. Alright, here we go. I've seen, Liu, that it's actually better to go for this upgrade right here, because of the fact that it gives you a lot of actual coins that you can use to upgrade your miner right away. So rather than just having passive coin generation that even a level 3 here, see that it's only like 120 per minute. So if you play for 10 minutes, that's only 1200 coins. It's too little. Instead, it's a lot better if you just go for these coins right here that are gonna allow you to get this miner and upgrade it like level 4 or 5 very quickly, so you can have more miners, you can have more enemies, you can generate more coins, and of course at the same time you're getting more loot. So here we go, see, level 4 right away. So I can get now this Splash level 6. Crusher, let's just give it level 4 for now. Oh, the upgrade tree. Oh yeah, I don't have I know, but I don't have the resources for it. So I'm currently upgrading what I can. What other things I got the research on and the resources. I got another 50% endless difficulty, so that's why also the enemies are tougher and I need like more upgrades to deal with them. But I also got some more upgrades for Splash so that I can do more damage with it as well. Yep, that's the idea, Liu. To get this miner level 5, reset everything, and then after I get Splash upgrade a bit more and so on, get the next Infinite miner right there on the right side, and yeah, start farming more. Alright, here we go, level 5. That's a huge boost, 64.4 now, speed. Let's go Crusher here, level 6. I don't know if it increases the range or not. No, it doesn't. But it's more damage as well. I'm gonna go Splash level 7. Oh yeah, let's start getting this upgrade as well. I'm gonna get Splash level 7 first though, because otherwise I feel like I need, especially against the light enemies, I need more damage. Alright, now I can just go for this upgrades. More speed. Now 67.2. And now I'm just getting to get this one. The extra 10,000 coins. Yes, looking good. Definitely. Looking good. Yeah, I saw your post on Discord. You got 4 billion score, right? That's huge. So congrats. It was a very long gameplay though. I think it was like 1 hour. So you definitely played for a very long time. I don't know if I could have the patience to play for as long as you did on just a single level. But definitely, like, to be able to get the score so high, you need to go like that. Oh, you wanna show live? But how can you show me? I need to go into your... Oh, on Discord. Yeah, of course. If I just end the... I can actually, you know what? If you want, I can just, if you agree with it, I could just change the option for the stream, right? And I could just watch your live through the stream, so that like it can be streamed if you want to. Otherwise, I can just watch it for myself, by myself. Let me know what you prefer. Alright, here we go. That's the maximum speed right there. 76.6. Now let's get this splash level 8. I'm getting closer here. Alright, here we go. Now I'm gonna place the miner. Yeah, here we go. That's the cache, so that's the miner. Mining speed and just getting level 4. Yeah, here we go. Level 8 crusher. Level 9, and I'm gonna also place another crusher in the opposite side. Level 6 probably, just to start damaging a little bit more the enemies coming from this left miner. I don't have Discord yet active, Liu, so if you want to, like, I can end the stream and then you can just tell me afterwards. So don't I don't want to pressure you, so don't worry. Right, that's level 5, the other miner. Right, that's perfect. Yeah, all the enemies are dealt with very easily with this crusher, so that's awesome. That's splash level 10. I mean, I can open Discord now. If you guys like, after I complete this stage, if you guys just let me do it in a moment, I can try to do it. And yeah, we can see from there. Right, the extra little bit of time, then the boss is gonna leak, and that's it. Okay. Oh, so after stream, yeah, of course, don't worry, I will be there. Oh, what? I got 2 tickets? 2 loot tickets? Nice. But I didn't complete any quest, right? I got 5100 Infer. I got 2 legendary tickets. If you hear something, it's the cat. What's going on? Yuki. Hmm? Yeah, maybe I got a ton of luck. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so I'm gonna just save here. I'm pretty sure I didn't complete any quests here. Yeah, see? So I'm not gaining this from quests. I'm just gaining them randomly. So yeah, that really makes me happy. Because it's really increasing, you know, the chance that I got to... Well, it's actually not loot tickets as it was... As the one you gain from the daily loot here, because this ticket here lasts 12 hours. I think the ones I got here only last for less time. Let's see here, it's only like 5 hours left. So maybe they got consumed already or something. But yeah, it was nice. As I said before, I need to actually farm a lot of Infure. Sorry. Now I need Matrix, I need Vector. So I need other resources. I can go for next enemy. Yeah, let's go for more damage on splash, right? That's what I want. Because all the other, yeah, these upgrades now I need other resources. Yeah, I don't need Infure anymore, so I can use Infure freely to get this stuff. So let's get it. Level 3. More damage from the ability. So I don't lose as much damage when I get it. And then I can go attack speed as well here, level 10. And for projectile speed I can't. So I'm getting here a point where I'm almost maxing this splash. Oh, actually I need the range. Yeah, my bad. I don't have a matrix though. I need to get more range, upgrade cost also. Yeah. I need to get this. All right. So let's just save. Oh, so you try to stream and you can't stream. That's too bad. Can you do like a live stream on YouTube and then I can just try to join in and to watch it? Right? You could try to do that. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to tell you that this is gonna be the end of this stream, of this episode. Thank you for all of you who joined in and to watch me play here. As you see, guys, I didn't even do quests. I'm gonna do this quest by myself. You know, I need to reach 25% and reset again to progress through here and to then finally be able to get loot frequency and loot rarity. But yeah, as you guys can see, even with like lowish difficulty, not being very high, and without really a lot of loot frequency or loot rarity, I'm still able to farm and to get, you know, pretty decent loot considering it's so early. So once again, thanks anyone for joining in. I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks Oscar, and God bless you and stay well. You could try to... Don't you have like a computer where you can stream from? Because otherwise I don't think you can, like using the mobile phone, I don't think you can stream and play at the same time, you know? I don't know. I'm gonna go on Discord though, and I'm gonna give you the ability to stream. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So we'll see each other next. So yeah, here we go. So that's the end of the stream, guys. As I said before, thanks for watching. Have a great day, and see ya. Bye bye.